This is the Inter-Municipalities and Cities Basketball Tournament in Pampanga. Welcome to the 2023 to 2024 Delta Cup. As we are live here inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center in the beautiful city of San Fernando, Pampanga for game number 3 for our holiday ball action. Isang magandang tanghali po sa inyo mga kabalen. Ako po ang inyong makakasama, Penelope Wilhelmina, and together with me is my mentor and brother in the hardcourt, Enzo Galaroza. Enzo, kamusta?
Okay na okay lang ako. Okay na okay din yung script mo. Familiar ha? Pati yung tono.
Siyempre, mentor kita at brother. Galing sa'yo lahat ng matututunan ko dito.
Well, I'm honored na. And also welcome to the panel. It's your first time. Huwag kang mag-alala. This is going to be an exciting game between Bayung Porac and itong APALIT. I love it. Two of the most exciting teams dito sa 2024 Delta Cup. Kaya perfect na perfect ang debut mo sa panel, Pen, in this beautiful ball game that we have here between these two municipalities. As ito nga ating game at hand, Pen.
Yun nga, and so our game number 3 is Bayung Porac kontra APALIT. I love it. At syempre, mga kabalen, matututukan nyo po ang ating mga games po sa ating Facebook account ng Pampanga PIO at sa YouTube channel ng Sinag Liga TV.
Yes, and also, pwede din nilang tutukan ang ating laro sa Pampanga_PIO YouTube channel. And as you said, at Sinag Liga TV, kaya subscribe na po kayo mga kabalen and mga kasinag natin dyan na nakatuto kasi habang naka-break tayo, habang naka-off-season na Sinag Liga Asia, dito tayo ngayon magpo-focus sa Delta Cup, di ba? As ito ang ating tournament format for this 2024 Delta Cup. 21 towns and municipalities will be divided to two groups, Group A and Group B, consisting of 11 towns for Group A and 10 for Group B. Each group will play a single round robin, and then 8 teams from those two groups will advance, and the top 4 teams will have a twice-to-beat advantage entering the quarterfinals round 1. Pagdating po ng quarterfinals round 2, magkakaroon po ng crossover ang Group A and Group B kung saan top 4 teams po doon from quarterfinals round 1 ang papasok for quarterfinals 2. In the semifinals round, it will be a single round robin and the top 2 teams will advance to the final round. The number 3 and number 4 teams will have a knockout game to determine the 3rd and 4th placers, and the top 2 teams will have a best of 3 for the undisputed 2024 Delta Cup Championship. And yun nga yung in the hunt itong dalawang komponan na to, Pen, kasi as we can see, etong team standings natin, itong Bayung Porac at 3-3. May 3-way tie sila with Santa Rita and itong I Heart San Simon. Samantalang itong APALIT I Love It naman at number 2, only behind the undefeated Angeles City Red Warriors at 5-1. Kaya very interesting tong laro na to kasi pareho sila nasa top 8. Especially for Bayung Porac kasi mas gusto pa nilang makaangat dahil nga top 4 teams will have a twice to beat, which is for you, Pen, since it's your debut, familiar na concept yun dahil ginawa natin yun sa lakas 40 natin.
Oo naman, Enzo. Kaya nga wag na nating patagalin to. Ito ang laban ng Bayung Porac kontra APALIT. I love it. And to introduce our starting lineup, I'm now turning over to Ram Valid.
Maya pagad manapon kay kayungan kabalen sports fans. Live po tamo kay ang BREN GUIAO Convention Center, San Fernando City, Pampanga. Welcome to Delta Cup Inter-Municipalities and Cities Basketball Tournament. Presented to you by Governor Dennis Delta Pineda and powered by coverage partner Sinag Liga Asia. We're also live at Sinag Liga Asia FB page and YouTube channel at Sinag Liga TV and Pampanga Public Information Office. Our third game for this afternoon, it's the battle between Bayung Porac and your APALIT, I love it! And now let's meet the starting lineup for both teams. First, for your BAYUNG PORAC. Point guard number 11, Tristan Tubangi. Shooting guard number 15, Joren Gigante. Forward number 22, Nino Vasquez. Small forward number 6, Mon Rodriguez. And center number 9, Gian Cruz. BAYUNG PORAC is led by Coach Arvin Ibay, assistant coaches Lloyd Rivera and Larry Carlos. Your BAYUNG PORAC. And now let's meet the starting lineup for your APALIT, I love it! Starting at guard number 23, Lendel Garcia. Also at guard number 3, Yuri Mazibak. At forward number 1, Kent Montalvo. Also at forward number 28, Khaled Macapagal. And center number 22, Christian Silvestre. APALIT, I love it, is led by Coach Saldi Messina, assistant coaches Edgar Pingol, Per Gardiner, Robert Pereira, and Romel Ochenko. Your APALIT, I love it! Our officials charge.
And yes, for our starters sa panig ng BAYUNG PORAC, we have Gigante, Tubangi, Cruz, Rodriguez, and Vasquez. And for the side of APALIT, I love it, we have Masibak, Garcia, Silvestre, Macapagal, and
Montalvo. Yes, so etong parehong koponan na to, Pen, since first time mo din dito pala sa Delta Cup, kalimutan ko, First time mo nga rin pala. Both of these teams are actually coming off a win as Double T, Tristan Tubangi, knocks down the first 2 points. And actually familiar ka with Double T dahil na-interview mo siya once sa Sinagliga siya, born 2001.
for Hustle Rising Sun,
Yes.
if I'm not mistaken, Enjo.
So ito, tingnan natin anong gagawin ng APALIT, I love it dito. They turn it over to start off this ball game. So Montalvo starting off the same way he started the last game against Mabalacat. But oh! What a lob from half court to Nino Vasquez! Early highlight para dito sa BAYUNG PORAC. Kita mo yung energy agad, no, Pen, from these two teams.
Kaya nga
Silvestre jumper off the mark. And Joren Gigante, who was the back-to-back best player of the games dito sa kanilang mga campaign as Cruz from the outside, no go. Vasquez with a rebound, gives it to Double T. Bitin nga lang to Bangi, but Ramonchito gets it back. Rodriguez swings it to JM. They give it to Tristan. To Bangi, drops it
what
off.
a pass, Enzo!
Yes. Cruz na.
Pero medyo kinapos sila ng oras doon.
Yes, naputukan sila ng 24 that time. So, another chance for APALIT, I love it. And nakikita mo, Pen, di ba? The height difference from the two teams. Kitang-kita na mas matangkad ang APALIT, I love it, di ba? But the key here for BAYUNG PORAC is going to be yung bilis nila. Especially, etong si Tristan Tubangi. Alam natin, part yan ng speedy duo ng Hustle Rising Suns. Sila ng Florida Blanca representative na si Speedy Harvey Salvador. So let's see as, oh, Montalvo with a good move right there.
Sobrang ano din talaga ng height advantage nila, Enzo, no, pagdating sa mga layup.
Yes, and kita mo, di ba? Montalvo, probably a 6'2", 6'3" player. Kayang lumaro sa labas. The potential of this kid, di ba, is sky high. Look at that, sky high ba? Rebound na ni Vasquez. Ramonchito from the outside. Off the mark, another offensive rebound para sa BAYUNG PORAC. Tubangi goes to Vasquez.
What
Good
a
no look.
pass!
Oh. But good denial para dito sa APALIT. Silvestre with the denial. Parang dininay sa Facebook, no? Tingnan natin dito.
Cancel.
Grapa agad ng atake ni Montalvo that time. And right here, Montalvo loses the basketball in mid-air. Good defense by Nino Vasquez.
You know, Enzo, one thing na magiging advantage ng APALIT is yung rebounding nila given nga yung
Yes.
height advantage nila.
And yun talagang hinangon nila last game against Mabalacat when they won 72-67. Yung rebounding nila, they were down by as much as 15 points that game as easy layup for Ramoncito Rodriguez. Mon Rodriguez ang nickname niya. Old school nickname, di ba? Ramoncito.
It reminds me of my lolo.
Ramon yung lolo mo?
Yeah.
Ah. Yes. Kay Direk Nomar kasi naalala niya yung father niya.
Very old school.
Yes.
What a layup!
Uy, bitin
what
lang.
a miss!
Batandoon pa rin si Rodriguez for the putback.
Grabe!
Kita mo yung crowd, di ba, Ben?
We're almost full here at the BREN GUIAO Convention Center. Grabe yung laban na to ngayon.
Third game pa lang to, di ba? Imagine mo paano pa mamaya sa main event natin na San Fernando maglalaro, di ba? Fernandino kakayabe ka. Let's take a look at this one more time. That layup by Gigante is off the mark, but andun si Ramoncito Mon Rodriguez for the putback. 4 points now for Rodriguez in the first period.
Masipag kasi yung Porac Enzo. As I can see na
Yes.
even though alam nilang magmi-miss yung layup or papasok, nakaabang sila agad sa ilalim.
Much like yung Santa Rosa Lions Saints natin sa Lakas 40, di ba? Outside of Gilbert Malabanan, maliliit sila. But
Pero
ang
laging nakaabang sila.
Exactly. And look at that. Rebounding baka mo. Yan ang ginagawa talaga ni JP Maglalang.
4 silang nakaabang doon.
And yan yung ginawa ni Maglalang again the last game nila against Mabalacat. Off the bench, double-double for him. Kent on the run. Montalvo long strides. Ang haba na itong player na to. I mean, 6'3", 6'2", 6'3" ang height na itong batang to. Mataas tumalon, mabilis kaya mag-dribble. But tingnan muna natin itong putback ni JP Maglalang kanina. But you look at itong si Kent Montalvo, di ba, Ben? Parang yung player sa LPU na galing Cebu. Na-cover ko rin yun before. A putback is a miss right there for Silvestre.
Even yung laban nila sa rebounding. Pero, Enzo, si Vasquez, wala kang...
Maliit si Vasquez, no? Pero kalaban siya. But talking about Kent Montalva, he reminds me of LPU player. Of course, dahil kakilala natin si Coach Gilbert Malabanan. Gael Patrick Montaño, a player I covered before he debuted for LPU. Napakahusay na player. Ganyan na ganyan yung profile ni Gael.
Grabe din
6'2",
yung sipag
6'3".
nun.
At fan favorite siya sa LPU, di ba? So, itong si Montalvo, if wala pa tong school, meaning, walang school na in a sense, literally, di ba?
In the
But wala
UAP and the NCAA.
wala pang big school na nakakuha sa kanya. For sure, after this, baka mamaya maririnig natin siya sa news forum ng basketball world. Kita mo naman, ang haba. May tira pa yan sa labas, Pen. And maybe even makita natin sa March for Sinagliga Asia. We don't know, di ba?
For R23 under.
Yes. Dahil nga, ang dami na, di ba? Daming players na pwede nating makita doon.
Oh, what the miss.
Sayang. 8-4 is our score. Still a 4-point lead para dito sa Bayung Porac. Garcia. Stolen away. JM against 3. Gigante. Stop and go move. Natapikan ni Maglalang. Here comes Garcia. Lendel. Waits for the screen. Kicks it to Masibak. They give it to Lendel for the three-pointer. No good. And there's a pushing foul whistled on Kent Montalvo. Early personal for Kent. 5 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in this first period as a quick substitution right here as we can see the head coach of APALIT, I Love It, Coach Zaldi Messina on your screens right there. Of course, grabe. Andirito rin ang buong LGU ng, ano di ba, Pen? LGU ng APALIT.
We would like to acknowledge the presence of Mayor Jun Tetanco of APALIT, Pampanga, together with Vice Mayor Peter Nucom and Councilor Elias Mendoza Jr., together with their SK President Alan Dungo and the Municipal Administrator Secretary Glenn Danting. Grabe yung support ng APALIT. No?
Andirito sila lahat, di ba? Actually, si Mayor Jun Tetanco, every game ng APALIT, I Love It dito sa Delta Cup, pumupunta siya.
And so feeling ko kasi kaya din madaming tao kasi holiday nga today. It's
Well, yes.
Chinese New Year.
Oo, kaya kung hey Fat Joy sa inyo dyan, saan ba nakakabiling tikoy dito? Oh, open si Masibak. Too short that time. Well, look at that pitch papunta dito. Kay Gigante
What
the lob. Grabe.
You know, if his height is much higher, it was...
Dunk na yun, di ba? Pero, kita mo yun, Ben, ha? No dribble. Pagka-rebound, bato, lob, no dribble, di ba? No wasted motion. And eto na naman sila. Double T on the run. Cruz try to put it back up. And in, plus the foul. Hear the crowd for Bayung Porac. The former Luid 1 Kapampangan Cager, Gian Cruz, puts them up by 8 points, 12-4. Kaya napatime out si Coach Zaldi Messina and APALIT. I love it. They are down by 8 points right now. 4 minutes and 17 natitira sa ating first quarter.
Welcome back mga kabalens. We are now back at the first quarter with 4 minutes and 17 seconds remaining.
And ito nga, after the timeout, mag-free throw itong si Gian Cruz. What a run para dito sa Bayung Porac. And that's what they have to do. That specific word, run. You're the smaller team. You have an advantage in terms of speed and energy. And talagang transition team itong Bayung Porac. In the past few games, 3 games I believe na ang na-cover ko for them. They have always won the running game. Mataas ang fast break points nila. Yung transition nila, their pace is really, really fast. But this is the guy for APALIT na kailangan mag-init. Itong si Lendel Garcia. So, good pass right there underneath by the 2 big men.
As I can see, Enzo, both teams wala pa silang field goal in the 3-point shot.
Yes, wala pa. Well, not really their strong suit actually. Yeah, of course. Itong APALIT, they're, as you said nga, di ba, yung rebound nila talaga malakas sila and also points in the paint. Dito naman sa Bayung Porac, it's the running game, fast break. So yung 3-point shooting, to your point, that's actually a good point, Ben. Kasi kung sinong team ang mas mainit from 3 or mas maraming makes from 3 can possibly be the winner of this game depending on how scoreboard shakes down at the end.
Pero grabe kasi yung connection ng players ng ng Porac eh.
Yes.
Kumpara sa APALIT, you can see their passes and makikita mo yung connection nila sa isa't isa.
Yan, alam mo ba, trivia ko lang one of the places na gusto kong puntahan dito sa Pampanga itong Porac.
Actually, maganda doon.
Diba? Yung
Nakapunta na ako doon.
Boracay. Sabi ko na. Yun yung gusto kong puntahan. Pero JM Gigante with a great drive there and he draws a foul. But, yun nga, diba? I mean, hindi lang basta-basta karga na itong mga bata na ito yung kanilang pangalan sa likod ng jersey nila. It's also the municipality in their chest, di ba? Porac man yan, APALIT, San Simon, San Fernando, Florida Blanca, Mabalacat, Masantol, lahat ng mga municipalities and cities dito, nire-represent nila. May sense of pride ka din naman. You being from Laguna, for sure, when may laban ng Laguna, medyo ginaganahan ka rin naman, di ba? Kaya ganado ka nung Santa Rosa na nasa finals eh. Oh, another basket by JP Maglalang. Oh, Ramoncito nearly got that to go. Here comes Montalvo. Good drop pass and again Maglalang gets denied. Wow! The smaller Canlas. And si Canlas ba yun ha? Look at the size of Canlas. Gian, the spin. Cruz, the kick. Rodriguez from the outside, still no goal. Look at Stanley out of nowhere. Double T, the spin, The drive! The highlight! With distance to Bobby!
A lot of missed shot for them, but that one came good and on
Grabe.
point.
Kita mo naman. Kahit ako nahilo eh.
Hindi ko na alam kung sino ba talaga sa kanila dun eh.
Double T with a highlight. Once again with a beautiful spin kanina. As the foul is drawn dito. JB Maglalang. Let's take a look at that. The spin, the step through, and the beautiful fillet finish para dito kay Double T. Getting the crowd wild dito for Bayung Porac. As a miss para dito kay JP Maglalang. JP misses both and a foul on the rebound play. Canlas holding on dito kay Montalvo. As we can see Mayor June Tetanco, the mayor, the beloved mayor of APALIT, Pampanga, together with Vice Mayor Peter Nucom. Kasama din nila, of course, Councilor Elias Mendoza Jr. and of course, SK President Allen Dungo and Municipal Administrator Secretary Glenn Danting. Ang mga LGU ng APALIT dahil nga, it's a holiday, di ba, Pen? Hindi lang family day. It's also a time for the LGUs to support their team din.
And to rest.
Yes, yun yung importante, rest. Di ba importante rest, Pen?
Oo naman. Ikaw ba may pahinga ka ba ngayon?
Siya pahinga ko eh.
Oh, gumagano ka.
Malapit na Valentine's kaya kailangan. Kailangan sweet.
Sana all.
Sumasana all ka dyan, ha? Pero ito, Bayung Porac still up. 17-8. Gigante from the outside. In and out.
You know, Enzo, alam mo, pag diba galing akong courtside reporter,
Yes.
alam mo, yung mga ganyan, sabi ko nga, may isang coach na nagsabi sa akin, I believe that's head coach Dave Gomez.
Oh! Gigante score daw. Ano sabi ni Coach Dave?
Yun nga, sabi ni Coach Dave, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity.
Yes. That is a great quote from one of the best minds, di ba? So, yung mga ganito, well-prepared tong mga bata na to. And even to make a case, di ba? Tandaan natin, ilang Kapampangan na ang na-announce na pupunta lang Letran for the centennial season of the NCAA.
Nakasubaybay nga ako dun eh.
Diba?
So, kasi parang pagbukas ko lagi.
Diba? Puro Kapampangan, di ba? Mga taga-Pampangang
Batang Delta.
nagta-transfer doon or mga from Pampanga Delta. So it might open up the doors for some of these kids playing here.
Actually, because I believe that the rule of this league is walang active UAAP and
Yes.
NCAA player that should be playing.
Yes. And Dizon scores right there.
Because it's time for this kids na sila naman, na makilala naman sila.
Kumbaga,
Para sa sa city
meron
nila.
na sila. Oh! Kapulong knocks it
That
down.
is the luck that I'm talking about. And so
Yes.
after a couple of try,
Papa Kapulong finally knocks down the first one for Porac and hinaantay mo, Pen. As Maglalang, well defended underneath. Kahit maliliit ang Bayung Porac, sumasabay sila sa aerial battle with APALIT. Kapulong back-to-back ba? Off the mark. But they throw it
but
away.
one still.
Gigante.
Sayang yun.
Grabe.
Coming from a steal, if it goes basket, it should be a great play for them.
Kita mo tumalon to si JM Gigante. May spring sa pa eh.
Kala ko nga din eh. Kala pa, lumilipad eh.
As magto-2 free throws dito si Khaled Macapagal, who good sign kasi last game nila against Mabalacat City got injured, rolled his ankle, pero ngayon he seems to be okay. Merong ankle support on his right foot but seems to be moving fine as of now. But he misses the first free throw. As syempre, Pen, huwag natin kakalimutan ng mga fans natin sa Pampanga PIO Facebook page, yung mga nanonood. Comment po kayo, sino po bang kupunan ng inyong sinusuportahan? At syempre, sinong player ang iyong pinapanood dito? May nanonood. Our friend na nagtrabaho din dito, Sir Alvin Tanyada. Happy watching, brother. May sinabing hashtag, ha?
Ano hashtag?
Hashtag Buenjup daw. Ewan ko bakit sino si Buen. Si Jup, oo, kilala ko.
Ay.
Si
Hindi,
Nibuen.
baka namamalik mata ka lang kasi. Oh!
Sorry, miss right there for Mirabel, but he gets fouled and he'll shoot too. Babalik ito si Kent Montalvo para sa panig na Apalit. I love it. And another thing also, di ba? Hindi lang yung recruitment. Let's not forget the own professional team of Pampanga headed by one of the best coaches, the beloved governor and also the man behind itong Delta Cup. Governor Dennis Delta Pineda is the head coach of the Pampanga Giant Lanterns, di ba? National champions, has won three championships in 3 different leagues in 3 separate years, di ba?
And so, di ba nga, ngayon lang sila nag-miss yung sa 40 up natin. Doon lang sila hindi nagpasok ng team.
Kasi
Pero
nag-focus sila doon sa Pro League na yun, di ba? Pero
exactly.
kung hindi sila, I don't want to say, hindi sila na busy doon. For sure, we would have seen Coach Jay Shera,
Of course.
Prime Totoy Marquez, malay mo, di ba? Coach Totoy, kita natin maglaro. Coach Pedic, isipin mo. Lalo ni Coach Pedic. Tumatakbo na naman itong Porac. Good tap from behind by Makapagal. Ocampo, good drop pass over to Kapulong.
Look at the crowd of Bayung Porac.
Grabe. Everything is going for Bayung Porac and they get
what
a
a
steal.
Will be a clean basket. What a mess, but a foul.
Di nga lang umabot. But what a finish in this first quarter para dito sa banig ng Bayung Porac. But don't look now. 14 na ang kalamangan. What a first quarter for Bayung Porac, looking to get their 4th victory dito sa ating tournament as they started off with those double T jumpers right there from Tristan Tubangit at the highlight play papunta dito kay Nino Vasquez. And Rodriguez with the layup right there. And syempre, ito yung sinasabi mo, Pen, that 3-pointer by Papa Kapulong. That's why they are up.
It's first out of many.
Yes. And that's why they are up by 14.
And let's see yung beautiful faces ng mga supporters natin dito sa BREN GUIAO Convention Center for both Apalit and Bayung Porac. And as we are now back at the second quarter of this ballgame,
Tuwan-tuwa na naman yung nasa kanan mo.
parang nga nakangiti.
Sinabi mo lang, beautiful faces, nakangiti siya, di ba? Tapos, tinan mo, may shades of, pag nasa field oil tayo dati, ha, kay Senator Jinggoy, ha, may namamata ng tichiri sa fans. Tapos, first start of the second quarter, bola ng Bayung Porac, we're up by 14. Oh, what a pass! Tinan mo, Gigante from way downtown.
Oh!
Oh, a technical for faking a foul. That's his second infraction. Kanina na warningan na sa Pen ng first quarter. That's why ngayon technical na ang pinito sa kanya. Let's take a look right here. Clean block. Oh, yun.
Nauna na kasing umalis si Enzo, then tsaka siya nag-react. That's why, alam mo naman yung mga referee natin dito. 2020 ang vision.
Ito naman si Dennis. Delay lang ng konti yung acting. Yan yung mga referee din natin eh. Lakas 40 din mga yan eh. Pero then again, di ba? Delayed reaction talaga. So, I do understand why the referees had to whistle that. Pero, dahil nga, kaya technical agad siya sa mga fans na nanonood po sa Pampanga PIO Facebook page and YouTube channel and Sinag Liga TV. Technical siya kasi kanina nung first quarter, meron ng warning ito si JM Gigante.
For faking a foul.
Yes, for the same infraction. So, di ba? Ginawa mo na una na, warning ka na, uulitin pa ba? Parang sinabi mo may kasalanan ka na, tapos gusto mo pa bang ulitin? Huwag ka nga na magsalita dyan. Alam ko meron kang bala sa... May bala
Mabalot
kayo.
na sana ako eh.
Oh,
Traveling.
yes, there you go.
A traveling violation.
Doon ako nagulat eh. Akala
For the
pipituan
side
ng
of
foul.
APALIT.
Let's take a look at this. One more time yung traveling. One. Okay, okay.
Traveling line.
And I quote yung isa nating kaibigan na nasa isang club ng motorsiklo. That's not a travel, that's an expedition. Sabi ng kaibigan na natin na kasama na ngayon ng mga club ng motorsiklo.
Anong pangalan nila? Let me remind you of his name.
Nasa kote na atay. Pero one thing para dito sa panig ng Bayung Porac, they're doing a great job of spacing the floor. Mas maganda yung spacing nila kasi yun nga, their 3-point shot kanina, kahit isa lang yun, isang conversion lang yun, medyo siya nagiging advantage yun. Kasi ngayon, iisipin na ng APALIT
Na may shooting.
yes, may shooting na. Samantala dito naman sa panig na APALIT, hindi pa lang nila talaga nakakuha yung isang 3-point make na yan. Kaya medyo humihigpit yung depensa din. And look at that din yung defense nitong Bayung Porac. Switch Switch everything ang ginagawa nila. Oh, good defense right there. Preventing yung daan. Good job by Carl Kamaya. Dizon was the best player last time for
Yun din,
APALIT.
Enzo, nalipad eh.
Oo. Actually, maraming player dito sa Pampanga. Maliliit pero matataas
Oo,
tumalon.
grabe. Kanina nga, di ba, nung game number 2,
Sino?
a player for Pampanga Delta when I covered
si
him for
Boogs.
the 19 under natin.
19 under?
Actually, the 2001 Under Cup. Sorry.
Si Boogs, si Enrico. And actually, I think tomorrow, one of the highest flying, a new recruit of Letran, di ba? O nga, bukas nga, from Level Up Lubao, the Tasmanian Devil, di ba? CJ Delfino, lalaro bukas for Level Up Lubao.
Sila yung magka-tandem ng championship ng 2001
Yes.
Cup ng Sinagliga Asia.
Of course, and one of these players, hopefully na nakikita natin, di ba? So I see so much potential sa mga players na to. And actually, nakakakwentuhan ko yung mga ibang coaches. Sinasabi nila, ibang mga players nila dito, 18, 19 years old pa lang. Sobrang bata pa. And let's not forget, born 2001 ang cutoff na itong tournament natin, di ba? So, yung iba dito, mas matanda pa yung kinakalaban. Let's look at that. Cruz misses the lefty layup right there. Ito on the run ng APALIT. Bitin lang yung layup for makapagal. And ball will go back to Porac. Naririnig mo yung crowd, no?
Oo, Enzo. Actually, lahat ng turnovers ng APALIT is their missed layup.
And there you go, Ben. Welcome to the side of the panel na makikita mo mag-aasaran ng mga fans dito na magkabilang bayon. Look at that. Asaran lang, walang pikunan, di ba?
At the end of the ball game is magkakabalan pa rin naman
Oo.
talaga sila.
And look at that.
Steal.
Anything that happens, nag-aasaran ng mga fans. Ito, Vasquez, good pass. Cruz with the layup right there.
Parang inabot lang naman sa basket yun, Enzo.
Naantay ko ngayon dunk eh. I've covered this kid before. Akala ko the-dunk niya. So, sayang yung reverse. Si Montalvo, really out of sync ngayong araw si Kent Montalvo. Ang dami masyadong turnovers, easy baskets na hindi niya nakakonvert. But let's take a look at this. Give it go play. Vasquez to Cruz for the beautiful finger roll layup right there. Balik sa 14. Ang kalamangan ng Bayung Porac. 7 minutes and 12 remaining in this first half. Double T at the top. Gives it to Gian. Cruz. Pull-up jumper. Short, pero kay Gian pa rin. Cruz spins and is fouled. Lahat ata ng gagawin eh. Mag-aasaran sila eh.
Bawat kilo. Kahit foul, kahit counted.
Way behind the pitch. Look at that. And yun talaga, di ba? Yung fans are... Maganda yung laro. Mas nag-e-enjoy pa yung mga fans, di ba? Look at that. It's just like that sa mga hindi... Wala po dito sa BREN Convention Center. Kung makakahabol pa po kayo,
Umabol na po
punta
kayo.
na po kayo.
You'll miss the fun.
Ito mo nga, pati yung mga fans sa likod natin na I think hindi yata fan na itong dalawang teams na to.
Pero
Natutuwa eh.
You know, that's one thing na sobrang ganda sa mga Kapampangan Endo.
Super. And that's why I cannot wait to come back.
Sobrang supportive nila in terms of basketball.
Right.
No matter what age is playing in the court.
Eh,
Pro, yung mga bata nila. Talagang all out yung support nilang lahat.
Eh magtataka pa ba? The head of the table of Pampanga, let's not forget, their chief, di ba? Governor Dennis Delta Pineda, avid supporter of basketball. Ito mga head coach, di ba? Head coach of a professional team, a championship team. At the same time, lahat ng level, bata ka pa lang, pro level, as you said, even 40 up kung pwede nga, di ba?
Kaso nga na-busy.
Na-busy, di ba? So, that's why yung DNA na itong Pampanga. Oh, what a beautiful layup right there. Khalid Makapagal with that beautiful sky-high layup. And kita mo medyo nababother pa siya ng konti dun sa right ankle niya. He was hobbling a little bit going down the floor. Tubangi. They swing it. Gigante from the corner. Joren misses. And Montalvo with a rebound. Oh! Great dribbling exhibition right here for Montalvo. And the easy layup on the other end.
Ang tangkad niya na, ang taas pa niyang tumalon.
Diba? Grabe. What skills this kid is showcasing us in today's ball game as he cuts the lead down to 12 with this back-to-back baskets for APALIT. I love it. One from Khalid Makapagal and then the other galing dito kay Kent Montalvo, and the lead is now cut down to 12 points, 30-18.
Back for the remaining 5 minutes and 51 seconds of this first half as we can see the fans of APALIT. I love it. Grabe dito yung intensity ng mga fans. Mas nape-pressure pa nga yung fans kaysa sa mga players
Nakita ko yung reaction ni Mayor Jun Tetangco, the mayor of APALIT. Natatawa din siya. He's also enjoying, di ba? It's a part of, you know, being in the sports world, di ba? As a fan, you get to enjoy. Of course, huwag natin kalimutan na always keep it clean, di ba?
Oo naman.
Well, do not say any profanity towards the players, towards the coaches, or to any other fan, di ba? Asaran lang kung asaran as there's a foul. Yan yung hinahanap ni Joren Gigante.
Ayan na, nagkatotoo na.
Oo. Nabasa mo yung bunganga niya after the foul. Sabi niya, finally. Parang ganun. Pero siguro in...
At last.
Oo, at last na.
At my third attempt.
Nakatingwit na rin on a foul. As he misses the first one. Last game, Joren Gigante again, back-to-back best players of the game siya. He has scored 20 points against itong Villa de Bacolor. They beat Villa de Bacolor 83-71. And back-to-back best players itong si Joren Mark Gigante. As we can see, Coach Arvin Ibay of Bayung Porac.
Actually, Enzo, covering this as my first game, hindi ko naman napanood yung past game nila. Kung hindi mo babantayan tong si Gigante, talagang titira eh.
Oo. And tinan mo pa naman lumipad.
Oh, di ba? What a missed free throw! But a basket counted for him.
Alam mo anong hinahanap ko? Saan yung division ng APALIT at saka Porac dito sa crowd? Kasi naantay ko lang, asan yung division ng asaran, di ba?
Yung nasa gitna hindi sumasama eh. Yung both sides talaga eh. Parang neutral sila.
Neutral grounds tong gitna. Dalawa sa likod ng bench ng dalawang team. Pero one thing para dito sa APALIT, I love it, Pen. As you said nga, hindi mo ba napapanood itong dalawang teams na to? This is your first time covering, first time being here sa Delta Cup. Ganito yung nangyari sa APALIT, I love it, when they face Mabalacat. Ganyan din yung crowd ng Mabalacat, MCG. Gantong-ganto. Nakikipag-asaran sa crowd ng APALIT. Tapos down yung APALIT by double figures. Pero guys like Kent Montalvo, ito si Khalid Makapagal, they started those scoring bursts ng second half and kaya sila nanalo dun in a tight ball game and a comeback win. So, You're in for a treat dito as Gigante! Wow!
That's what I'm talking about, Enzo. Don't you try to stop that guy.
Grabe. Yung hang time, yung strength, and the finishing from this young man. Let's take a look at this one more time. Look at that. How is the air up there? Jordan Gigante. He
Pero
misses
parang
the...
nahihina na siya sa mga free throw niya.
Actually, yun lang yung weakness ng laro niya. Yung free throw. If he
No.
develops that, diba, he's gonna be one hell of a player.
A very big percentage, ha?
Oo. Easy basket right there. Again, for JP Maglalang. Nananalasa na itong si Maglalang. Perez, kakapasok pa lang. This is from the outside. On the run. Garcia taps it to Masibak, and Masibak puts it up and in, plus a foul. Here comes the counter. Nakapalit, I love it. Let's take a look at this one more time, Penelope. Hindi nasalo ng maayos ni Garcia, but Masibak puts it back up and in, plus a foul on JM Gigante. Some gamesmanship then from the crowd.
Grabe.
Masibak converts the free throw. Mon gives it to Perez. Fakes the pass, swings it, three-pointer for JM. No good. Ito na naman ang APALIT on a 3-on-1. Di nga lang naabutan. Ganda ni Yuri. Bola pa rin itong APALIT as Rafa Capulong comes back into the game. Makapagal. Beautiful pass to Garcia. That's Linda's first 2 points
A
of the
fast
ballgame.
play for the side of APALIT.
Ganda ng inbound play na yun. Hindi pa nakatingin si
It
Makapagal.
reminds me of the blast play ng Tito Rexes nung game 2 nung finals, eh.
Yung binato na lang ni
Oo.
Guralo.
Tapos biglang...
Pumasok. As Capulong knocks it down. Second conversion for Rafa Capulong. 6 points off the bench for Capulong.
The field goal percentage of Porac is getting on point right now, Enzo.
Oh, and clear illegal pick. Clearly. Moving screen right there from Montalvo. 3 minutes and 21. 10-point lead para dito sa Bayung Porac. Stubangi babalik na sa floor for Coach Arvin Ibay. Capulong swings it. Cruz from the outside. Gian in and out yung kanyang tres. Montalvo gives it to Garcia. Lendl swings it. Lendl gets it back. Three-pointer. Too strong, but look at that, out of nowhere. Ito si JP Maglalang.
Nakakapana ng APALIT yung game face nila, eh.
Oo.
Kasi kanina pag may mga miss shots sila, walang kumukuha sa rebounding, eh. But right now, sumisipag din sila. Like, minamatch na nila yung energy netong Porac.
Tama. Parang yung crowd lang din nila. Minamatch yung energy ng crowd ng Porac, diba? Ganun lang. Parang pantay-pantay tayo. Second free throw ni Maglalang. 0 for 2. Ito si JP and his trip to the free throw line. Tristan gives it to Perez. Back to Tubangi. Cruz down low. Gian stuffed by the rim. Oh, beautiful spin. Great challenge by Capulong, but ref says there was a foul. Sa Capulong. Let's take a look at this. Beautiful spin by Yuri Masibak. Clearly got clipped there by Capulong.
Sayang yun. Natapik lang. Pero kung di natapik yun, a good shot.
Oh, miss free throws para dito sa APALIT. I love it.
Alam mo, as I mentioned kanina, sabi ko nga sa'yo, di ba, coming from being a courtside reporter, sobrang laki nung percentage ng free throw.
Yes. Totoo yan. I mean, yan talaga yung, I wouldn't say lost art, but often overlooked na skill set in basketball. Especially by young players. Not these young players dito, but most. Oh!
Enzo, kita mo, ang layo nun!
Grabe, pangatlo na yan ni Rafa Kapulong. Nabalik niya sa 12 yung kalamangan na itong Bayung Porac. Garcia is fouled by Perez. Oh,
Ayun na yung naantay mo, kaso
hindi counted eh.
not counted. Maya-maya daw, mga second half.
Injured pa yung ankle niya na. Dumakdak ng ganun. Iho, ano kinakain mo?
Ano ba bigas dito sa Pampanga?
Ang dami, di ba? Ang dami mo tataas tumalon dito. Pero, you know, yung free throws nga, di ba? Underrated yan. Maraming players na, ay, kaya kong tumira na ng tres. Shooter na ako sa labas.
But then they miss
Oo, hindi
free
na
throws.
nila pinapractice ang free throws. Kaya may mga coaches na pagdating sa practice, sabihin nila, oh, 100 free throws ka.
Garcia, 2-2 for his free throws.
And si Garcia, excellent free throw shooter yan. There was a game na na-cover ko, he went 7 out of 7 from the free throw line in the entire game. So,
Parang yung isang Garcia na kilala natin.
di ko kilala. Oh! What a putback by Nino Vasquez! The miss by Kapulong and Vasquez was just there. Take a look at it one more time. Kapulong misses the three-pointer, but Vasquez right there beside the rim to put it back up and in, and the lead is back to 12 points, 43-31, a minute and 43 remaining in the first half.
As we can see here, the huddle of APALIT. I love it. Grabe. And here,
Kita-kita doon sa likod ng bench ng APALIT si Mayor Jun, di ba? Seryoso yung tsura. Wala pa yung ano, hindi pa siya yung... Mayor Jun, tentahan ko. I've seen him na for like 2 weeks na dito sa Delta Cup. One of the most animated, yung talaga lang mong avid basketball fan siya.
like Governor Dennis Delta Pineda.
Yes. Kasi pwede. Si Gov kasi, coach talaga eh. Si Mayor Jun, alam mo yun yung parang super dad na supportive.
I see.
Diba? That's an easy layup right there for Capulo. First field goal niya outside of the three-point line. He now has 11 points in this first half. Pero yun nga, kay Mayor Jun yung, alam mo yung tipong magulang ka ng mga batang to na naglalaro. Tapos everything that they do, cheer mo, i-correct mo, ganun siya. Ganun ka supportive si Mayor Jun. And again, every game ng APALIT, I love it, dito sa Delta Cup, pag available siya, he will always go and watch. That's a good up fake by Gian. God, what a beautiful spin and up fake from Gian Cruz. In just a span of, binibilang ko sa utak ko ilang months ago ba yung na-cover ko siya. Wala pa namang 1 year. Kasi March nagsimula yung tournament. Hindi. May nagsimula yun, so wala pa nga 1 year. In a span of a few months, 8-9 months siguro, yung improvement ni Gian Cruz, he was under Coach Jonathan Benedict Buan. If you're watching, Coach Jonathan, happy watching if you are. Pero diba, one of his kids to, one of mga project niyang bata, together with yung tagalako si Kenneth Remo, diba, player ni Sir Andy Cristobal, diba? Silang dalawa yung backcourt ng Louis Juan doon in an 18 under tournament. Medyo mahiyain pa siya doon. Itong si Cruz, mahiyain pa siya. Bihira siya mag-demand ng bola. Now, dinedemand niya yung bola. Pinapakita niya na yung skill set niya. And that's big for a kid like him to have that confidence, di ba?
And after his free throw, and so their lead is now
16
much
na.
bigger before. As there is 37 seconds remaining for our second quarter.
Marami pang oras sa shot clock dito ng APALIT. Silvestre underneath. No good pa rin. Look at that rebound by Stanley Canlas.
Apat yung nakabantay kasi sa kanya naman doon.
Tubangi will hold for the last shot. A 1 second different shot clock, game clock. Double T wants a
Last
screen.
9 seconds. Who will they go?
Cruz underneath. Gian puts it up and in.
What a clean move.
And great play galing dito sa Bayung Porac, and they end the second quarter on a high note right now. 18-point lead para dito sa Bayung Porac. What a first half for the 3-3 Bayung Porac, gunning for their 4th victory dito. And gusto nilang makaangat sa bracket A standings. Let's take a look at some of the highlights of the second quarter right here. Silvestre with that putback earlier, pero Rafa Capulong knocking down not 1, not 2, but 3 3-pointers in the second quarter. But for APALIT, I love it as always. Etong si Kent Montalvo talagang nananalasa on transition. Kasi eto kanina yung beautiful give and go ni Cruz and ni Nino Vasquez for the easy 2. That's why lamang itong Bayung Porac by 18 points, 49-31 at the half dito sa 2024 Delta Cup. As 49-31 ang ating score, an 18-point lead for Bayung Porac against APALIT. I love it. At the half, you're still joined by Enzo Galarosa and Penelope Wilhelmina on her first time dito sa panel in Delta Cup. And first time din niya sa Delta Cup as makikita nga natin ang ating leading scores for Bayung Porac. Gian Cruz and Rafa Capulong with 13 points each, and Joren Gigante with 9 points para naman dito sa panig APALIT. I love it. Kent Montalvo with 9 points, and JP Maglalang and Yuri Masyubak with 6 points each. A big hole para dito sa APALIT. I love it to dig right now kasi nga 18 points ang kanilang hinahabol, but same thing that happened against City of Babalacat in their last game. They were down by 17 at the start of the third. Tapos sila pa nanalo doon. 72-67. As a three-pointer is a miss. And para sa'yo, Pena, you've been inside of the halftime huddles of teams who are down by double figures nung nasa sidelines ka. What do you think is the environment like for APALIT? I love it, especially they're down by 18 points.
Actually, Enzo, lagi kong na-witness, sobrang rare kapag galit yung coaches eh. Kasi parang, syempre, mas papangit yung laro nila eh. Ganun yung lahat ng na-witness ko eh. But minomotivate talaga nila na we have our own game face. Hanggat hindi nauubos yung oras, there's always a chance para humabol eh.
Buti ka pa yan ang experience mo. Kasi meron mga ibang ko. Well, in the Pro League kasi, di ba? In the Pro League, iba yung pagtrato mo compared sa mga bata, di ba?
Totoo naman.
As an offensive rebound and put back right there for Lendel Garcia. Ba't parang napapangiti ka pa, Garcia?
Parang kasing may kasame siyang maglaro eh.
Mamaya na babalikan natin mamaya kung sino yan. Rodriguez gives it to Vasquez. Nino kicks it to Gigante. JM pulls up from the free throw line. JM off the mark to Bangi with an offensive rebound. Tristan gives it to Vasquez. Blocked by Montalvo.
What a clean block.
Yes, and on the other end, Garcia fly-by move is good. Great fly-by move galing dito kay Lendel Garcia. And 14 na lang ulit ang kalamangan as an offensive foul whistled here on Mon Rodriguez. And eto na yung asar ng mga crowds again. Let's take a look at this one more time. Oh! Binangga niya while running down ito si Masibak. Clear offensive foul whistle there, and napatay matuloy ito si Coach Arvin Ibay. The lead is now cut down to 14 points, 49-35.
As we are now back here with 8 minutes and 29, the 49-35, still in favor of Porac. Let me correct that, Bayung Porac. Nakakabulol kasi yung mga team names dito sa Delta Cup eh.
Well, ano yan, ano rin yan kasi ng mga LGUs eh, di ba yung parang...
But then it's how they called eh, parang yun yung pride name ng mga...
And these mga team owners, di ba? Like, for example, sa Lakas 40, Tatak Jelbin yan, di ba? They're owned by none other than Vice Mayor Jel Alonte, di ba? And Tatak Jel ang talagang ano niya. Yun yung, ano ba, motto ba ang pinakatawag doon or slogan, ano ba? Nakalimutan ko ng specific term.
It's more of the slogan.
Brand, di ba? Parang brand nila as Cruz on the other end. Nakala ko dunk na. Easy layup for Gian Cruz. But yun nga, and karamihan dito, like, APALIT, I love it. APALIT, I love it. Mamaya, next game natin, I love San Simon. Di ba? Mga ganyan yung mga names because of the LGU factor nga. And actually, for me, mas maganda nga ito kasi hindi lang nila basta-basta karga ang city nila, but they're also representing everyone in that municipality or city. Hindi lang kayo basta basketball player. You're representing everyone.
It's actually a big pride for each of them.
Diba? As a traveling violation call whistled here on Bayung Porac. Rodriguez napituan, second turnover niya na of this second half. Kakasimula pa lang natin. But yun nga, Pen, di ba? I mean, ikaw ba, when you always see taga saan ka ulit sa Laguna?
San Pedro.
San Pedro, di ba? Di ba may pro team ang San Pedro, di ba? When you look at San Pedro, yung team nila, meron ka bang parang sense of pride na parang, kailangan galingan nila kasi they're representing my city?
Oo naman. Lalo na nung nagsinaglakas 40 tayo. Di ba? Ang daming teams dun sa Laguna. Actually, 3 sila. Santa Rosa, Binyan, and then San Pedro. Actually, lahat doon meron na, medyo resident kami doon sa Latoy, pero pinaka-resident kami sa San Pedro. Kaya, alam mo yun, every time we're covering a game for them, even though I'm just in the sidelines, it's actually a pride eh. And I know that it's always a pride also for a basketball player to represent his city.
Yes. And we see a layup right there for Montalvo. And yun nga, di ba, when you talk about yung pride mo sa isang lugar, di ba, every basketball player can relate to that kasi at some point in their careers, inter-barangay na yan. Well, barangay pa nga lang, di ba? Yung pride na ng mga inter-barangay kapag nakikita natin yung mga fans. Paano pa kaya pag municipality mo na ang karga mo? Paano pa kaya kapag probinsya mo na ang karga mo? And what more? And I'm praying for this, I'm praying for this. Now, one of these players na naka-cover natin dito or even sa Sinag Liga Asia will represent the country, di ba? What more pa? Bansa mo na ang karga mo.
It's not possible, actually.
It's not possible?
It's possible.
Right. I think yung gusto mo lang natin sabihin, not impossible.
Actually. Grabe kasi yung tense ko dito eh. Ganito pala yung...
na ano yan, tumiming din kasi na ganito yung crowd eh. Nakakaano yan eh. Di ba? It adds up actually to the pressure sa panel, di ba?
Actually.
Nanibago ka, instead na microphone at one time a-quarter ka lang magsasalita. But I hope you have fun, di ba? Tsaka, kailangan mo talaga magtiis. May 2 laro ka pang assignment eh. Like it or not, may 2 laro ka pa.
But then I know, I happen to love basketball na yun eh.
Yes.
Because of the starting from the sidelines.
Right. I mean, we both started, di ba? Sa
Actually,
sidelines tayo, then, you know, it's actually the same thing lang naman. Ang pinagkaiba lang, mas marami kang laway na gagastusin sa panel. Pero, eto, marami na ring turnovers. Etong Bayung Porac sa simula. That's now, I believe, their 4th turnover in a span of less than 4 minutes, di ba? Dami yan masyado.
Medyo hindi maganda yung simula ng second half sa kanila.
As Montalvo from the outside. Pangalawa na for Kent Montalvo.
And so the shooting percentage of APALIT is now back.
And gising na rin si Kent Montalvo. I told you, this kid is talented.
And the 18 lead is now down to 10 with 5 minutes and 57 remaining for the 3rd quarter.
Yes, sorry miss there for Cruz. Jorem kicks it to the corner. Kapulong hit 3 already. In and out nga lang. Another rebound para dito kay Montalvo. Kent. Oh! Wow!
It seems like an easy basket for him kasi parang lumipad siya eh.
Oh! Grabe.
And the crowd of APALIT is now soaring again.
And ito na,
as
nakakagulo lang
another
sila.
steal for the side of APALIT. And a foul called.
Sa ingay, hindi na narinig ng mga players yung pito. Nakita ko na lang, ako rin, hindi ko rin narinig sa ingay ng crowd. Nakita ko na lang, nakataas na lang si Dennis eh. Our referee Dennis Escaros. But look at that 3-pointer kanina. Neto ni Kent Montalvo. And then sabi niya, hindi lang ako shooter. I can also take it to the basket. Shades of the Mexico Pampanga pride. Mexico Pampanga Superman. Archie Concepcion, ha? Ganyan na ganyan. When I first saw Archie Concepcion play, now Archie is playing for Blackwater in the PBA, di ba? But he played the champions sa Pampanga, G-Lanterns, di ba?
2 and 2 for Lendel Garcia. And their lead is down to 6.
Yes, 6 na lang. Tubangi counters with a 3-pointer.
Parang narinig tayo ng Enzo ah.
Oo.
Sabi, dadagdagan ko nga.
Sabi na siguro ng Bayung Porac crowd dito sa loob ng BREN. Sabi niya, kaya na pa kami tahimik, mag-iingay na kami. Dizon goes to Garcia. Lendel attacks, flip shot, sobra. Silvestre. Pivot move. Oh! Too small, sabi dito
A great
ni Christian
shot
Silvestre.
for Silvestre there.
Iba yung tangkad niya, di ba? Yung hulking big man talaga eh.
May kamukha sa Enzo eh.
Sino?
Yung dating player ng UE. Ganyan na ganyan din yung buhok.
Na nasa UP na ngayon.
Oo.
Si ano?
Nalimutan ko yung pangalan.
UST. Kita mo, nakalimutan ko rin yung pangalan. UST siya muna. Tapos nag-UE.
Tapos nag-UP.
UP.
Nalimutan ko yung pangalan niya.
Masibak. There's the foul. Clear foul there on Cruz. At Masibak shaken up a little bit. Hit hard.
When you mentioned na iba yung tangkad niya, it reminds me of that player. Mamaya babalikan natin, hindi pwedeng hindi.
Titingnan ko lang yung Instagram ni Andy Hemaw.
Ay,
Kasama
actually,
ni Andy yun eh.
nakasama niya nga.
Tropa ni Andy yun eh.
During their training in Serbia.
Yes. So, titingnan ko na. Nasa dulo na ng dila ko yung pangalan. Kilala ko yung sinasabi mo. Phil American yun eh. As 2 free throws para dito kay Yuri Masibak.
Kasi Enzo, nakatabi ko yun nung nanood ako ng game ng UP versus Adamson ng second round ng
Sino
UAP
kasama mo?
Season 86.
Sino kasama manood?
Nanood lang ako.
Mag-isa ka lang?
Oo.
Okay.
Kasi isa lang yung binigay na ticket eh.
Yung nagbigay na madamot ah. Isa lang binigay.
As 2 and 2
Grabe.
for APALIT.
Ang ingay na dito.
And their lead is down to 5.
And
A
mababa
rebound for
nila.
Silvestre.
Oh! Wow! Montalvo tried to go poster. Pero Tubangi with the answer.
That dunk, if that dunk goes in, yun yung inaabangan mo kanina pa.
Tatalon ako dito, promise. Nakikita mo ako nagtatatalon ako dito if that dunk went in. Oh, open si Silvestre. Oh, what a block by Cruz. But yeah, that's the right call. Right call. A different player. Cruz blocked it. Pero may tumapik ng bola. The ball after the block was around the cylinder, tapos may tumapik ng net. So good call by the referees. As we can see, Mayor Jun Tetanco screaming at his players. Let's take a look at yung kanina nangyari. Look
You
at
can
the
see the
crowd.
intensity here inside the BREN.
Grabe. Naglalaban na pati crowd. Oh, what a steal!
What a steal by Garcia.
Dizon kept his pivot foot down. Eto 3-on-2. Tubangi on the run is fouled. Two free throws para dito kay Double T. Look at that booster attempt dito ni Kent Montalvo, but on the other end, sabi ni Double T, di man to dunk pero 2 points nonetheless. For Double T, Tristan Tubangi.
May bonus pa.
Yes. Kita mo, mintis na free throw.
Yan yung mga time na mapapakamot talaga sila ng ulo.
Yes.
Lalo na ganyan na lang yung lead advantage. 1 out of 2 for Bayung Porac.
Gani
That's-
Stevens.
That one! It's Gani Stevens. Nakatabi ko yung mom niya.
Sabi ko, naisip ko UE to UP. Remogat agad naisip ko. Look at that. Garcia just ripped it away from Rodriguez. Great effort, and even Mayor Jun Tetanco loved that effort from Lendel Garcia. And dahil penalty na nga, itong Bayung Porac, 2 free throws mabibigay dito kay Lendel Garcia na APALIT. I love it. As Coach Arvin Ibay on your screens, really not happy at how they started this second half.
Of course, Enzo, from 18
18.
point advantage at the end of the first half, and we are not yet done for the 10
Oo.
minutes of this quarter.
7 minutes lang, di ba? Nabura na agad nilang 18-point lead. I told you, do not count this APALIT I Love It team out immediately, di ba? This is a team that can score in an instant, in an outburst. It's 2 for 2 pa dun si Garcia. Or 1 out of 2, sorry. 57-52 is our score. 5-point lead as Papasok ngayon si Justin Cruz, number 7 for
With
APALIT. I
3
love it.
minutes and 16 seconds remaining for our third quarter.
Look at
The
that
lead
ball
is still
pressure.
down to 5.
Good defense by Cruz, but Tubangi's really quick. Tristan, good pass. Cruz underneath. Gian gets fouled. Muscling his way through itong si Gian Cruz. 2 free throws mabibigay kay Cruz. Yan, ito yung kailangan. Ito yung kailangan ng Bayung Porac. Hit their free throws naman. Yun nga lang, Gian misses the first one. Let's see if he can adjust and make the second.
You know, they should take this opportunity to bring back the lead onto double points
Oo.
sa mga free throws.
Second free throw knocks it down for Gian Cruz. Itong APALIT, I love it, di ba? Nagising after the half eh. Parang siguro nagkape siguro to sa likod, di ba?
Sabi ko sa'yo nga, Enzo, my experience in manning the sidelines, the motivation of the coaching staff.
The motivation and inspiration. Pero alam mo, you know, it's nice to see na, di ba? You can tell stories from the sidelines, and then, you know, I cannot wait na you get some experience under your belt dito ka naman sa panel, di ba? So, you know,
It's a matter of time.
oo. Hindi muna kita kakamustahin ngayon. I'll ask you later on the next few games, siguro. Kasi, syempre, may sort of a shock phase pa yan eh.
Actually, pero masaya.
Oo naman. Just ganito pa yung laro, di ba?
Oo. I didn't expect actually that the intensity of this game is this
Well,
high.
actually, di ba, last night when you and I were talking about ano bang game ang magandang i-cover. And sinabi ko, maganda tong third game. Kaya dito ako sinakto, dito ako upo, di ba? merong pag tinutukan, pakitutukan po ng camera, kay Kuya Totoy, kung naririnig mo ako dyan sa Obi-Ban, may nagbanta sa akin dito eh. Pinagbantaan po ako. De, joke lang. Ang kaibigan natin yan, love na love ko yan si Kuya Arnel. Love na love natin yan si Kuya
Oo
Arnel.
naman.
Na-miss ko yan ah, alam mo ba? Miss ko yan.
Nakakamiss yung kulitan.
Ayan, of course. As you can see, Sir Arnel Fuentes. And actually, kapatid, anak niya yan, yung babae, and yung lovely husband niya. Family niya, si Julian Fuentes, yung isa pa niyang anak na kasama natin dito, tumutulong from Video Game Incorporated. So, buong family ni Sir Arnel Fuentes, his wife, yung dalawang anak niya, and the husband of yung babaeng anak niya, andi rito, di ba?
Nakasupport sa ating Delta Cup.
Galing Marilaki sila, I believe. Galing kanina. Nagpunta silang Marilaki, then dumiretso dito si Boss Arnel, di ba? Tignan mo gaano kasipag ang staff natin dito from the production side, di ba? I mean, last night, ang aga ng ibang production members natin dito pumunta sa BREN GUIAO para ayusin tong venue natin, di ba? Set up yung camera, set up yung wires. Kaya saludo po kami. Tito Fernan, thank you so much po sa pagtiwala sa Sinagliga, Asha Sports and Production, and syempre sa mga hardworking men natin.
And as we go back there, as you can see, as 2-2 for Garcia. But still, a 5-point lead for them.
Pero,
For the side of Porac.
oo,
Let me correct that one.
Canlas against, oh, good lob! I saw that.
Kinabahan ako doon. Kala ko
Nakita
it will
ko
be
eh.
a missed pass.
Kita ko eh. And hindi ina-expect ni Montalvo. Bumebuelo siya for a block. Nagulat siya na over his head yung pasa.
Hinaba na lang niya yung kamay niya.
Oo. And ang tangkad ni Montalvo, ang taas tumalon ha. Mahirap yan as Montalvo underneath.
And an easy shot for
Lalagay na,
Kent Montalvo.
ilalagay na lang niya sa ring eh. That's my foul. Again, yung APALIT, I love it. May barrier sila eh. We call this the invisible barrier. Na every time, currently it's 4 points. The barrier kanina is 5. So finally, na-crack nila ng konting-konti yung barrier na yon. But every time they get close to 5 or 4 points, biglang magkakaroon ng small scoring burst itong Bayung Porac to keep them at bay to 7, 9 points, di ba yung kalamangan? Especially this man leading them, itong si Double T, Tristan Tubangi. Of course, a player, of course, JR De La Cruz sa Hustle Rising Suns. Will we see Double T return sa Hustle? Kasi let's not forget, Hustle Rising Suns did sign a franchise with Sinag Liga Asia.
I believe so.
Ito naman, turn naman daw ng Bayung Porac, sumigaw ng defense. Dizon attacks, Dizon puts it up and in. Part of me wanted that to miss kasi alam ko the dunk ni Montalvo yun. Pero nonetheless, 2 points for Edward Dizon. 5-point lead for Bayung Porac.
1 minute and 12 seconds remaining.
Oh, wow.
Third quarter.
Oh,
You see that move, Edsa? You see that spin?
grabe. Parang trumpo yung ikot, di ba, sa bilis eh. Yung alam mo yung pag yung hinatak mo yung trumpo,
hinatak mo
yung unang ikot niya
mabilis.
pagkahatak mo, oo, yung sobrang bilis. Oh, good extra pass, pero tumama nga lang sa paa ni Stanley Canlas. Ball will remain dito sa panig ng APALIT. I love it. Di nila nakakita, libre si Dizon on the baseline as Montalvo. Short yung kanyang tres, but naagaw ni Dizon.
A 7-point lead for Bayung Porac with 38.4 seconds remaining for this third quarter.
As a foul was whistled dito. And I believe 2 free throws ang mabibigay dito. Coach Arvin Eva is livid on the sidelines. And there's a warning on Coach Arvin Eva for resentment to a call. He did not like that. I'm reading his lips. He's saying shot clock.
You know, Enzo, dati nagtataka ako bakit parang kahit lamang sila, galit na galit pa din yung coach. When I was able to be on the sidelines, I realized that every possession counts, every turnover
Yes.
counts, and
Totoo
every
yan.
second in the ball game counts.
Well, tinan mo ba naman yung kagaya na sa first half, di ba? 18-point lead. Ang
Actually,
laki na nun, 18. And yet, we're just staring at a single-digit ball game na ngayon. 7-point lead for Bayung Porac, di ba?
and hindi na tumataas into 10.
Oo, hindi na bumabalik sa 10 yung kalamangan nitong Bayung Porac. So, that's why coaches, kahit lamang sila ng malaki, nagagalit pa rin. I wouldn't say nagagalit na todo, but pag pinagsasabihan yung mga players, passionate is the right term, di ba? Kasi nga, the other team might just, you know, catch fire biglaan, di ba? As a miss there for Gian Cruz. Eto, tumatakbo ang APALIT. On the run. Oh, good pass and Garcia!
No look pass!
Oh, what a pass by Jarlego!
And an easy basket for Lendl.
And the last name. And a steal right here. An easy 2 points for JD.
Enzo! 11 seconds remaining for this third quarter with only 2-point lead.
Look at the crowd of APALIT.
Because Porac wanted a foul on that one.
Even Mayor Jun is cheering.
It's actually the momentum.
Oh,
It's the perfect opportunity for APALIT. I love it to take this time.
and still down on the ground ito si Romanchito Rodriguez. Seems like he got hit in the face on the steal, pero referee says it was clean. Let's take a look at this replay natin. Here's the steal. Oh,
Wala.
malinis, pero inadvertently tumama yung mukha
Tumama
niya sa
siya.
shoulder.
But
There
then-
was contact, but malinis yun.
There was no call.
Oo, nakatayo doon ito si JD Jarlego. Siya yung tumama. So that's why good no call from our referees that time. It's the offensive player that created the contact. So that's why walang pito.
As 11 seconds remaining.
Okay,
What will Porac do?
JM is fouled going to the basket.
I thought he will drive it eh.
And actually, ito si JM Gigante. Tahimik in this second half, ha. Pagpasok niya kasi, medyo dumami yung
Actually-
turnovers niya eh.
But nung nakita ko siya nung first half, akala ko ang dami niya ng points, but when calculating it, it's just 9 points. And a missed free throw for Gigante. A 1 and 2 with 3.9 seconds remaining.
Muntik pa. Half-court heave. No good yun. At dyan magtatapos ang ating third quarter action dito. What a quarter for APALIT. I love it. Down by 18 to start this quarter. They're now looking at just a one-possession lead dito. Tatlo na lang ang kanilang hinahabol. Let's take a look at his third quarter highlights. An all APALIT. I love it. Highlight. Grabe, Lendel Garcia, Ket Montalvo, and Khaled Macapagal joined forces in this second half, in this third quarter. What a run for APALIT. I love it. And they're now just staring at a 3-point lead. Ngayon dito, entering the fourth and final quarter dito sa ating third game. Yan po ang ating end of third quarter score, 66 to 63. Kapit lang po, mga kabalin. We will be right back dito sa 2024 Delta Cup.
As we are back here at the fourth quarter, we see the fans of APALIT. I love it. Their families, I believe.
Families, friends, pwedeng kapitbahay.
Actually.
Diba? Pride yan eh.
So here starting our fourth quarter with only 3-point lead for the side of BAYUNG PORAC. And a traveling.
Again, same way that they started, itong BAYUNG PORAC ng third quarter. Turnovers. Yun yung rason bakit tatlo na lang ang kanilang kalamangan dito. Momentum, as you said nga at the end of the third, momentum is clearly on the side of APALIT. I love it. And this is a team that you do not want to give the momentum in the fourth quarter. One of the best fourth quarter teams ito, just like... Muntik na yun. Oh! Great strip, pero yun nga lang, naubusan ng spasyo. Nasa baseline na siya.
You know, Enzo, one thing I learned from the sidelines and from the coaches at the huddles, it's really bringing back the momentum sa kanila.
Yes.
Even though you're behind 30 points, whatever, or kung gaano man yan kalaki, basketball is basketball.
Whoa. Oh! What a play galing dito kay Macapagal!
His basketball IQ is different.
Yes.
You can only see that on such pro players.
Let's take a look at this block. And then he just taps it. Pero, oo nga, he's already stepped out bago niya binato. Good eye by the referee. Oh! What a counter! Alfio Campo, kakapasok ba lang yan? First minutes niya in the second half. He played the second quarter, pero not that much. And a
Traveling violation for Lendel Garcia. Nagulat siya dun eh.
Oo.
Actually, lahat naman ng players na tinatawagan ng traveling gulat na gulat.
Eh, sabi nga ni Coach Hammer, di ba? Walang player na umaamin na nag-turnover, nag-travel sila, pumaul sila.
Number one rule, huwag kang aamin.
Ah, hindi. Iba ako.
Even if there's a proof.
Ay,
Mahirap kasi sa basketball eh, may replay eh, may instant replay eh. So
Oo.
parang kahit hindi ka umamin,
meron, mahuhulit
pag
ka.
natawagan ka na ng referee and the replay is on point, wala.
Kasi ito, from the outside, hindi pa rin nila makuha yung big three-pointer as a foul whistled here on Miko Gigante naman. As we can see, an FEU legend, one of the assistant coaches of the national champions Pampanga Giant Lanterns.
Head coach, Zay Zera.
Grabe. Seryoso siya.
Seryoso siya doon.
Seryoso siya. Di niya alam tinutungan siya ng camera.
And one of the Miracle 5 members
Yes.
of the UAAP Junior Season
Diva Santo
86,
Tomas.
Andre Dungo, a pride
San
of
Simon.
Pampanga and a product of Governor Dennis Delta Pineda, of course.
Grabe. Star-studded pala tayo dito sa
We are
Friday
jam-packed.
night. Friday games natin, ha?
Holiday nga kasi, Enzo, they have a lot of
grabe.
time. They don't have trainings. They don't have games.
Tapos na season nila. Has a good layup right there. Who else? Itong si Dizon.
Still, the lead is on 3-point lead for the side of Porac with 8 minutes and 22 seconds. It's already almost 2 minutes passed by this quarter.
Good steal by Silvestre. Christian on a
I
foot race.
believe-
Christian. What a putback by
A missed
Makapagal.
layup for Stevens, but a follow-up, and the
Caleb.
lead is now cut to 1.
Grabe, what a run. Let's take a look at this one more time. The missed layup by Christian and the putback by Khalid Makapagal. Isa na lang ang hinahabol ng APALIT, 69-68.
After a timeout break, 8 minutes and 5 seconds left with only 1-point advantage for the side of Bayung Porac
Laking bagay niya na 1 point na lang, di ba?
from 18 points,
Yes.
Enzo.
Nino. Good move by Vasquez.
They needed that basket.
Yes. Ang tagal nilang napakaw sa 69. Finally, Vasquez took it on his own. Drove the lane, followed his own shot. Good job by Nino Vasquez coming out of the timeout. Open look.
Right from downtown. Good for Lendl Garcia.
That is
Now,
big.
the score is, we are now tied at 71.
Grabe. And a steal.
Another steal for Lendl Garcia.
Counter by Gigante. Nagawan din. Wild sequence.
What a change of events.
Sa lang masasabi ko, welcome to the panel, Penelope.
Enzo, my first time.
Grabe.
And the level of intensity of this ball game, words cannot describe.
Now you know how I feel. Now you know how I feel, di
Sabi ko
ba?
dati, bakit sumisigaw si Enzo? Ganito pala, mapapasigaw ka pala
Now you know.
talaga.
Dizon attacks. Dizon puts it up and in. Labang niya ang APALIT. Wow!
The tables have turned. The lead is now up, but on the side of APALIT, I love it.
Double T. Tristan Tubangi once again with an answer. Grabe. Coach Jonathan Benedict Buan loving the action dito between these two teams. Shout out Coach Jonathan.
Of course, it's one of his players.
Gian Cruz as Makapagal put back, no go. Makapagal again. Push.
Basket
Foul.
and count.
Grabe. One more time, take a look at this.
One time.
Garcia with the miss.
A miss for Garcia, but a putback.
Grabe yung sipag
It
nito ni
was also a
Khalid.
miss for him, but
Oo.
then nakaabang pa din siya doon.
Then look at the crowd, Pen. Grabe. What a
Still he
run.
gets, instead he got a bonus free throw. And
Grabe. 3-point lead now for Apalit. I love it.
Being down from 18 points, now leading with 3 points.
What
With
a
6 minutes
turnaround.
and 14 seconds remaining for our fourth quarter.
What a turnaround. Oh! Monster taking
What a
that.
clean!
JD goes to...
It's a pass!
Dizon.
A nice pass and an easy layup
Great play right
for
there.
Apalit. I love it.
Great
and
play.
all I can say is I love this game.
JM attacks. JM. Block by Makapagal.
No good. A clean block again from the side of Apalit.
And Dizon all the way to
And
the
an easy
basket.
basket for him. You can see. And the lead is now up by 7.
Grabe. It's Medlem here in BREN GUIAO. As Tubangi draws a foul.
Parang mawawalan ako ng boses dito.
Take a look at this one more time. Great pass by Jarlego.
And an
to
easy
Dizon.
layup for him.
And then ito yung block ni Makapagal. And then Dizon. Edmar just goes all the way to the basket.
They started at the first quarter of this ball game cold.
Yes.
At ngayon, nag-iinit na ang lahat ng players ng Apalit. I love it.
Nagpalit sila bigla. Mainit ang Apalit ngayon. Ngayon naman ang lanlamig ang Bayung Porac.
That's what I'm telling you, Enzo, na learning ko from the sidelines.
And they're doing this without Kent Montalvo on the floor.
As Garcia,
Makapagal goes to Garcia. Off the mark. Eto, 3-on-2. Jorem goes to Mon. Easy basket for Bayung Porac.
but that basket is must-need basket for the side of Porac.
Good job. Good idea right here by Edmar Dizon. Slow things down. Lamang kayo.
Look at this guy, Garcia. Nung kaninang play nila, nandun siya biglang nandoon. A
Oo.
very fast guy.
Pero ito, tumatakbo din itong Bayung Porac. Canlas, 3-on-2. And again, Mon Rodriguez.
And a timeout for Apalit.
And a timeout quickly by Coach Zaldi Messina.
Look at that
Back-to-back layups right here for Mon Rodriguez. One from Gigante. And then the other one from Stanley Canlas. 4-0 counter galing dito sa Bayung Porac. Baba sa tatlo ang kalamangan ng Apalit. I love it. 80-77.
As we can see here, the family, friends, kapitbahay, and lahat ng supporters for the side of I love it, Apalit, I love it, and Bayung Porac. We are back at the fourth quarter with 4 minutes and 17 seconds remaining for our fourth quarter. 80-77 in favor of Apalit. I love it. What a change of events, Enzo.
Speechless ako. Oh, grabe!
Kakasabi ko pa lang ng what a change of events, hindi tayo nakatingin.
Nagulat ako dun kay Dizon, nandito siya sa half court, nandoon na bigla. Ang bilis ng
Sabi
bata.
ko sa'yo, ang bibilis ng Apalit.
Ang bilis ng bata. O, di din si Canlas.
The hustle.
They have to go quick. They have the numbers. Oh! What a block! Pero Cruz is there for the putback.
Pero sabi ng Porac doon, pigilan mo man.
Grabe, 3-point lead pa rin for Apalit. Garcia. They give it to Dizon, back to Garcia. Lendel against Tubangi.
What will he do?
Stripped away.
Buena still.
Gigante. And gets the layup to drop. Babaan na lang sa isa, Pen.
And so, Nawawalan ako ng sasabihin sa nangyayari. Sobrang bilis.
D-zone floater. No good. Makapagal. Nilawa lang yung putback but he was fouled by Stanley Canlas.
Yung panghihinayang niya doon. That should be in.
Imagine mo kung pumasok yun, magwawala tong crowd ng APALIT. Promise.
Oo.
Take a look at this one more time. You steal. And the
It's
easy
a 2
layup.
and 1 for him.
And Makapagal with 2 free throws right here. They're protecting a 3-point lead. Or a 1-point lead. 2-point lead now. For APALIT, I love it.
This is the time that their free throws should be all basket count. Because if not, you know that, and so I mentioned to you, that's what I'm telling you
Oo.
about. It's 1 and 2 for the side of Porac.
2-point lead ang hinahabol ng Bayung Porac. Tubangi. Oh, offensive foul! Whistled here on Canlas.
A whistle that you didn't want to hear, especially at this last 2 minutes and 40 seconds of this ball game with that point advantage.
Andre is playing.
As I believe,
He's in uniform.
Tapos na yung
back to the ball
season.
game muna tayo.
mamaya natin yan.
Nagulat ako eh. My bad. Garcia attacks the baseline. Good pass to Masibak. And Yuri gets the basket to drop.
The execution of
Oh,
plays.
look
but
at that.
then,
Touchdown,
a fast
Porac!
play facing for the side of Porac.
Grabe. Touchdown pass yun ah.
Kasi sinasabayan nila eh. Nagsasabayan sila ng game
Oo.
facing. Which is kaya naman. But then who will remain? As we are now at the
Good pass
last
again.
2 minutes of this ball game.
Yuri Masibak once again. Back-to-back hits for Yuri. Stubangi gives it. Mon to Gigante. Short. Montalvo. And they say calm down.
This is the time that the players already know that they should take a rest.
4-point lead for APALIT.
Take the time all they needed.
Garcia drives.
with the drive.
Oh!
That is a basket count for Lendel Garcia. 89 to 83 with 1 minute and 21 seconds remaining.
Oh, and a steal.
Another steal.
And they're gonna waste away some clock here.
Garcia again. Carrying the ball.
Turnover.
Akala niya may teammate siya sa likod.
Nagmadali
Nagdali
siya.
lang
Cruz. Oh, denied again by Montalvo.
89 to 83 with only 15 seconds. We started this ball game. Ended it the first half with 18-point advantage for the side of Porac.
And look at the crowd of APALIT.
And a free throw bonus. This is the very important free throws to seal the deal, Enzo.
Yes.
Even though they are up by 6,
7 na with that free throw.
still 47 seconds remaining. Madami pang oras yan. But we can hear the side of APALIT here. Uwian na
8-point
2
lead.
for Lendel Garcia.
Tubangi attacks. Oh!
I believe that's a basket count.
Yes, basket count yan. And quick counter para dito kay Tubangi.
That's what I'm telling you, Enzo. It's a good thing that Lendel secured that one for his team. For APALIT, I love it. Because the 47 seconds is still long.
Oo. Ang bilis, so kita mo.
If the 10 minutes of the quarter is long, mas mahaba ang bawat segundong natitira for this time. As Tubangi. A miss free throw for Tubangi.
And bola pa rin nila. That's huge.
A last touch for Kent Montalvo there.
Shot clock, 14 seconds.
14 seconds remaining for the shot clock. And
Tubangi pa rin. Cruz, strip, and fouled. And again, free throws na naman for Bayung Porac.
you know, Enzo, ganitong fourth quarter and only seconds is remaining. You should be careful with your fouls eh.
Well, as of now, yun yung sana sabihin ko, it depends on the free throw shooting ng Bayung Porac. But you are correct. They should be careful with the fouls and they should be careful of the turnovers dahil back-to-back na yun for them.
As a two missed for the side of Bayung Porac.
And look at that. Etong fans ng Bayung Porac are in shock. They're dead quiet right now. What a turnaround in the second half para din
Lendl
sa APALIT.
Garcia again at the free throw line. That kid never missed a free throw shot at this fourth quarter of this ball game.
Wise move right here by Coach Zaldi Messina. Babalik niya si Christian Silvestre for rebounding purposes.
A good point, a good decision for the 32 seconds remaining. I told you, Enzo,
Suabe.
that guy never missed a shot on the free throw line for this quarter.
This
Is
one
it a
would be the
2-2?
dagger.
It's a 2-2 for Lendl Garcia.
They're trying to trap Tubangi at the sidelines. Tristan. Look at that towering defense by Montalvo and Silvestre.
A good hugot for the side of APALIT. I love it. Hindi nakaporma.
And look at the crowd.
Sa
Grabe.
ilalim ang mga taga-Bayung Porac. Imaginin mo, nasa kaliwa mo si Montalvo, nasa kanan mo tong kamukha ni Steven.
Si Christian Silvestre yan.
Kamukha kasi talaga siya, pati yung ipit kasi ng buhok eh.
Di naman feel-am to si Silvestre. Huy. And with that free throw pen, that's the dagger na for APALIT.
From being down by double points, 18 points to be exact, at the second quarter, first half of this ball game, they are now
Oh! Nakaisa pa doon si Ocampo.
but with 12.4 seconds remaining and a foul.
It's gonna be on Gigante. And again, what a turnaround para dito sa panig na APALIT. I love it. Turned it up on the second half. And he just, especially for this kid, ito si Kent Montalvo, started off flat in the first quarter. But in that second half, he was the one that led that charge. Yung three-point shot niya, fast break layup, that 5-0 individual run niya was the one that really turned things around for APALIT. I love it in this ball game.
Warm-up pa lang daw pala kasi.
Oh, warm up lang yung first. Para lakas 40, no? Second up nagsisimula.
The Santa Rosa Lion Saints to be exact.
Oh. As we can see the happy crowd from APALIT right there on your screens. Final 11.4 seconds. Of course, one thing na pwede ding i-factor in kaya po nag-timeout dito si Coach Arvin Ibay din is if may tie on the standings to determine anong spot kayo, there may chance na pwedeng mapunta to sa quotient system. So, gusto nilang babaan pa ng konti yung score dito. Yung kalamangan, para nga dun sa quotient system, if in case that may tie.
But then, Enzo, as you've said, that earlier, gustong manalo ng Porac just to advance at the standing eh.
Oo, kasi 3-3 sila ngayon when
They are tied with...
tatlo sila nakatay sa 3-3. And as of now, they're going to drop down to 3-4. Malaking bagay yan. As, there you go. That'll do it na. That'll do it. What a victory for APALIT. What a victory.
What a ball game.
Grabe, what a victory for APALIT. I love it right now. Down by as much as 18 points. Now, they won another game via a comeback. Grabe, they will now improve to 6-1 sa team standings natin dito for Group A. That is our final score, 96-88. An 8-point victory para dito sa panig ng APALIT. I love it. Grabe, what a performance from everyone dito sa panig nila. From Kent Montalvo, itong sila Christian Silvestre, Khalid Macapagal, even guys like Yuri Masibak, JD Charlego, and the rest of the team. Pero there can only be one. There can only be one best player of the game dito sa Delta Cup natin. At mamaya, mapapakilala natin, of course, from APALIT. I love it. Ang nag-iisang point guard nila na si number 23 himself, Lendel Garcia. What a performance for him. Siya po ang ating best player of the game dito sa ating laro. Lendel, congratulations. Down kayo by 18 points. Paalala ko lang, nung against Mabalacat, nung halftime, down din kayo by 17 points. Ano bang meron sa halftime ni Coach Zaldi na parang pagdating ng third quarter, biglang pumuputok kayo?
Sa una po kasi lagi kaming parang mabagal po yung pacing namin. So pagka halftime po, talaga po inaano kami nila coach, nila mayor po na i-push po namin, bigay po namin lahat. And yun, napapakita naman po namin lagi every game.
Well, eto ako, nakikita mo yung paper. Buong LGU ata ng APALIT, sinuportahan kayo. Nabigyan ka ba ng parang extra energy na lahat ng mga taga-LGU, sinuportahan kayo ngayon, pumunta ngayon araw dito sa BREN GUIAO para suportahan ang team ninyo?
Siyempre po, tuwan-tuwa po. And kompleto po lahat. Sila Mayor, sila Vice, sila Sec, and sila SK po. Nandiyan po lahat sila. Kaya talagang bigay todo po kami every game.
Well, pinakita mo naman talaga na bigay todo, especially in that second half. Pero ngayon, Lendel, bibigyan na kita ng chance to greet lahat ng fans mo, especially yung mga dumayo pa rito galing APALIT.
Binabati ko po pala yung mga sumuporta po sa APALIT ngayong game. Sana po tuloy-tuloy pa din po hanggang bukas. And shoutout nga po pala sa mga nanonood po sa bahay, yung mga lola ko po and mga pinsan ko po. Shoutout din po sa girlfriend ko, si Myla po. And sila yung parents ko po, sila mommy and daddy po.
Congratulations once again, Lendel. Good luck sa next few games nyo dahil nga, as of now, nasa top 2 seed na kayo, 6-1 na kayo at Group A. Kaya good luck sa mga susunod yung ball games and congratulations. Once again, that's Lendel Garcia of APALIT. I love it. They now improve their record to 6-1 sa Bracket A ng 2024 Delta Cup. But syempre, mga kabalen, susunod na po our 4th game. It's the Municipality of Arayat kontra I Love San Simon. Susunod na po yan dito sa Delta Cup. But that ends our 3rd game for today. For Penelope Wilhelmina, this is Enzo Galarosa, and on behalf of Direk Don Mike Dan and Direk Billy De Leon, Direk Boyet Roa, and the rest of the hardworking men and women na nagtrabaho dito from the BREN GUIAO Convention Center, this has been your 2024 Delta Cup